arrogant. GQ Money back in the XPW days was a loudmouth who spoke his mind. For the last 5-6 years or so, I've humbled myself down. I've become what we'll say is more respectful to everyone around, and it hasn't been as much fun for me. And in saying this, I also noticed there's something new going on in SoCal about this Project MFC something that I don't know what's going on, secretsofprowrestling.com, but I'm going to actually invite them to have an opportunity to do something at the Fifth Pit as well and tell what their plans are, because I have this feeling it's this dude K-Ross from SoCal Syndicate. They tried to launch something a month ago. And in doing
man,
so,
don't bring him up again, man.
Well, okay, but in doing so, he actually made a comment that he was the best mic man in Southern California or something like that. And, of course, I took exception to that. I made a comment challenging him. And at that point, he actually removed the comment from Facebook. You know, and then as we all know the history, it all fell apart. Based on what's coming up there, I got to say that if this is this guy, come on into my show, come on into my ring. I want to go mic to mic. I want to go debate. I want to go promo for promo. I don't know what you want to call it. But like I said, it's time to start a war, and I will verbally just run your ass out of the building, whoever you are. Call me. We'll make it happen. We'll arrange it.
Mr. California.
Daddy, what's up, brother?
Let's start a war, Daddy. There it is. You hear all that? You hear all that? That shit up at the beginning. That shit up. Listen, that shit up at the beginning was from the Atomic Drop radio show last week.
Yeah, I know that show.
You're the one that stooged all that off to K-Ross, which got him all lit up last week. Man, he went crazy last week. Hopefully he's up for the challenge, because the GQ Money, man, he said he wanted to start a war. He took shots right at K-Ross, right across the bow.
No joke, brother, no joke. He said he took it seriously when K-Ross said he's the best ring announcer. He said he took exception. He said, you know what I mean? So he said that he's the best ring announcer. Announcer versus announcer, I think that's what it is, brother.
That's the first time in history, isn't it? I mean, you never heard of that before. I mean, you've heard of referees getting it on, managers getting it on with each other, but never announcers.
Valets and stuff.
Cat fights, valets, getting it on. Yeah, this is the first time in history, announcer versus announcer. Man, dude, I'm glad that you heard that. I'm glad that you stooged it out to K-Ross, because you know how much I love arguments and fighting and all that kind of shit. So, man, hopefully that all comes together tonight. That's going to be awesome. GQ Money should be here in just a few minutes. And then tonight we start the Strangler Zone with Amos, the Strangler, coming in. He's gonna. I think if I remember right, man, I don't really remember a lot from last week besides K-Ross going crazy. But if I remember right, Amos said he had a good story for tonight. Some filthy, despicable dirt that he's always talking about. And then hopefully, yeah, like I'm saying, K-Ross comes in. That's going to be awesome. Like, yeah, I like arguments and dirty stories and drug stories and drinking tales of glory. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for.
Violence,
yeah. So So tell us about the show. You're the ex-WW show from last weekend. How'd that all turn out?
I'm all scarred up. I'm bruised up, brother. But you know what? I got the victory, brother. I got the one from Also Bomb Fight Radio, baby. I did it. I beat Masada in a no-roll barbed wire, syringes, and all that bullshit. It was a sick match, man. But I got the victory on him, brother. I won this one. I won the award, brother. You know what I'm saying? So, but the show was good, man. It was good.
I actually saw the Amos match, and he won too. So that's Team Awesome Bomb is back in the win column finally.
Yeah, we are. No, we are.
Finally winning a little bit. Fuck, man, I got to get in there and whip someone's ass real quick, and then we're gonna be on a roll. Let Violence Jack beat up one of the valets or something. That would be great. You know, he doesn't mind doing that shit. You know.
Oh.
But yeah, I know from last week. I mean, so you came out on top of that thing. Did you bleed? Did you do anything? I hear that the match is already up on YouTube.
Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. You know what I mean? So if all the fans are listening, you know, go check it out. If you didn't show up to the show, you guys are idiots. But it was sick, man. We proved it out there that we're the most ultra-violent company in Southern California as we speak right now. You know what I mean? We proved it with 2 death matches, not 1 but 2, with myself and Masada, Amos the Strangler, and Mars Olsen, brother. So that match was good too. That wasn't as sick as mine, but it was good. I give Amos his dues, and Mars Olsen, they went out there and they bust their ass. They bled everywhere, and they did it. You've seen the match, you know. So they had a good match. I think they had a good match. They're coming up.
Real quick before we even get going further, because GQ money should be up pretty quick. Of course, of the MTV Wrestling Society X and XPW, the old days, good shit. You got another show coming up in August already,
yes,
and it sounds like that one's going to be gross too.
Gross too. I'm not giving out a lot of details. I don't want you to don't give the date out yet, brother. But Nick Gage and the Monster, the King of Carnage, the King of Carnage Freak Show are making their return back to Southern California area, man. You know what I'm saying? Last time something happened between Nick Gage and the bullshit with the city. We couldn't be able to fucking wrestle, but this time it's gonna happen, brother. You know, we have the paperwork. We have the American Legion Hall, and Nick Gage and Freak Show are coming back down, brother. So that's gonna be great, man.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like things are going, and you're planning to start running every month, is what I understand, right?
It looks like it right now, brother. So you know, everything is going good for XWW.
Is the body going to be able to take that much beating once a month?
But I think I'm going to be in a wheelchair by the end of this year, you know what I'm saying? My wife's going to have to push me everywhere. Doesn't feed me by a straw. You know what I'm saying? I'm got more scars on me than freaking than Ron Jeremy fuck bitches, you know what I mean? I think that's what's going to be. I hear you,
dude. Fucking, but that's good, I guess. I mean, go out doing what you like. You get me? If you're in a wheelchair, that'll be pretty funny when you're cutting promos from a wheelchair and letting some dude throw you off the top rope out of your chair and, you know, cripple fight. I think that'd be great.
Well, I mean,
personally,
people seem to like it, brother. The ultra violence, it's coming back alive. You know what I mean? Little by little.
And you sold beer this time. I heard the beer got sold out, so that's awesome. I knew that would happen, of course, because people love beer. That's all. You know, that's what it's all about. Now, you know, hopefully later on, whenever Amos calls in, I got some MMA shit to talk with him. That's our hybrid cross trainer. Hopefully he gets in the cage soon. I don't know, but that would be fantastic if he does. I don't know. I gotta hope that he wins, fights somebody. Let's see. That'd be the best. And he's coming out here for the gathering and shit like that. That sounds. They got Terry Funk going to the gathering this year, and a bunch of other dudes. Man, did you read about the JCW Bloody Mania?
Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't really read on it, but I heard about it, brother. I heard about it. You know, Corp always calls me up and tells me a lot of information. You know what I mean? That I'm not, or